girl in me was shyer, quieter. Hey there, it's Yolz channel. It's a Tuesday afternoon and I am out in the afternoon shooting content. It's about half past five. I'm actually supposed to go fetch cake at Kopano's. Anyway, before I get too excited about the cake that I'm thinking about, I wanted to actually show you what we just shot. I don't really show the BTS when we content creating, when we are doing it, but I wanted to show you guys. I'm shooting with a friend of mine, Simegi, who's actually got a production company. He's added new equipment, so that friend was like, bro, let's test out equipment. So we tested it out. I'm shooting for SHABI. This is what we created together. I'm gonna put it right here so that you can see the magic we made. If you are a content creator or an aspiring content creator, because my friend did it for free, I'm gonna plug him for free over here, but also because it's excellence, black excellence, honey. So I'm gonna leave all Men Creatives details down in the description box. They also did my Yolz Beauty website, by the way, so you can check out their work from websites to full-on production, post-production. They do everything. Contact them, and if you like what you see over here, do not hesitate, call them. Anyway, I just wanted to check in quickly, yeah, because I'm trying to vlog every day of the week, but it's hard. So here we are. There we go.
And we just finished shooting between takes. Wow, man.
Part 2.
Hello, honeys.
Wow. You'll be calling my honeys. That time you got a honey waiting for you at home. Hey, okay, that's the only other time we're going to address it. We are starting a new vlog. I hope you're well. Guess what? We've had to reshoot
between takes.
Except my hair has changed. And yeah.
Don't touch a black girl's hair, guys. You must touch with Bluetooth.
Actually, no, it's really soft. You need to touch it. No, me, I'm fine.
Oh, wow,
and
nice,
I changed stereotypes. But one time I say touch because you don't know how soft a black girl's hair is.
Very soft, too soft.
Please show my peeps, my honeys, your
shoe. Okay. I'm just moving my hands around, guys.
Yeah, so we've just finished filming and I'm feeling very overwhelmed. I feel so old because Tato is like...
Well, 6 years apart.
Utsene, you know? Like you are in there.
6 years.
It's a long time.
That's like age gap between my sister and I.
It feels like 2 generations.
And she's 18.
Yeah, well?
You guys are 12 years old.
And she's another generation. That generation speaks up. That's the generation...
When she speaks to my dad, she'll be like, excuse me? Papa, I need you to use your calm voice.
Exactly.
I'm just like, hey. Oh,
we could never get away with that. Nah, not that. Use my hand. Did you mean my hand? Because I just used it. Anyway, Tato's on his way to another shoot.
I'm going to shoot now. I'm going to do like a fitting.
Oh, nice. Enjoy. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming through. I know that place then in Randburg. Okay. There's a place where they do, but it's more Blaugari, if it is it. Oh, yeah, it is.
There's a place?
Nice. They do a lot of like a call, well, it's not a call out, it's fittings, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wardrobe. Enjoy.
Thank you. I just need to head out.
Alrighty.
Bye, guys.
Ooh, the lighting. Okay, I'm a bit yellow. I've just been told I'm yellow. I don't like being yellow. Look at how it looks on camera. You see, this is what I want.
That's my skin tone though, that's how I look.
I'm gonna make it more tanner right now so that I'm less yellow. Honeys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm starting this part of the vlog at an event because there won't be any intro, there won't be any talking, but you'll see the B-roll. I'm excited. Myself and my friend are hosting something very special for professionals and I can't wait to show you guys. Day was mad crazy. I had to rush my whole day. Woke up early, first thing in the morning, makeup. Next thing, reshooting episode 1 of Between Takes because it never made it. Corrupt footage. Secondly, I had to shoot a campaign I forgot about. I checked my contract, I saw the dates. It's due today to be on the feed today. So I'm gonna post that now. Thankfully it was approved on time. It was supposed to be approved yesterday, but I didn't prepare. But I prepared, client is happy, and now we are here.
Our idea is that you guys may not only go through what we have planned for you tonight, but also that you may meet each other and make other connections with some of your fellow future captains of industries that are professionals.
The other beautiful thing here tonight is that you're not sitting with your partner, you're not sitting with your husband, you're sitting next to someone you don't know. And oftentimes we don't want to be networking because, I'm too shy. You know, I used to say, put me in a room with strangers and I'll come out with 20 business cards. But after COVID, to be honest, I don't know if I'll even get into the room, you know. So this time we wanted you at the table and wanted to really network, test those skills of like, oh, what do you do? The one thing that Joburgers are great at is asking that question. So please, do not sit there and not have a conversation with the person next to you, because we all know you've either been asked that question or you are spicy and you've asked someone that question too. Okay, so we really want you to network and get into it, but before that we also want to go through the program. Tonight is a night of eating as well and enjoying the ambiance, enjoying the food and hearing more about Sanlam too.
One of you was hand-picked, nominated by somebody who recognized you for how brilliant you are and how thankful we are as a people to have people like you. Congratulations on an amazing year and be thankful.
Somebody here has got a door for you. And all you need to do is talk to them, open that door, step in and make money. If you know me, you know my channel, I absolutely love talking about money. There's money on this table. Don't leave it behind. No, like literally.
Yeah,
there's real money in this at this table. I've actually lived in one of your properties in Ponteval. There's an Airbnb. I'm also a plug, so I'll hook you guys up. Yes, that's how connected we are, and he doesn't even know that I've stepped into his house. I've slept there with my husband and my child, and we're probably going to do a breakaway as well. He's done breakaways for businesses. If you need a mental break, let's do that, because we are all connected, we are all so intertwined, and sometimes it just takes a conversation at a table to really make the trip. Okay, so do your thing. I love you guys so much, and I thank you all for actually honoring the invite, because that's the biggest thing. You respected us enough to firstly write your name down, present it to Sanlam, and Sanlam to say absolutely, we love them, we've seen their profile, we know who they are, and we want them at this table. Have a good night. Honeys, I did not prepare to vlog, but here we are. We're about to start, and I'll link the podcast in the description box.
Our guest today is an absolute superstar. She is a digital marketing specialist. She is a YouTuber, a wife, a mom, and a boss babe.
What does she not do?
What does she not do? With over 7 million total views on her YouTube channel, Yolz. Welcome to the show.
What an introduction. Thank you so much for having me.
It's only fitting.
It's only fitting.
Come on now.
Thank you.
Did we lie?
Well, I didn't know we hit 7 million already.
Really?
Thanks. Yeah. No,
That's what happens when you're having fun.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't always check, and that's a good thing, because when I started, I was always checking. The small town girl in me was shyer, quieter, but she knew there was definitely more. Growing up, I was more of a daddy's girl, actually, and I didn't have any idea of what was happening between my mom and my dad until the day I broke up with a friend. I came home in September, and my mom, I basically said, my friend broke up with me today, and she said, well, Mommy's breaking up with Dad, but Dad doesn't know about it yet.
Ooh.
And in 3 months time we're gonna go, you'll see your clothes sort of going missing, And disappearing, it's just me preparing the way. And that's basically, I think that raised me in like 3 months. I just knew, okay, girl, you gotta grow up. Yes, I'm a firstborn of 3. So it was also fitting that she told me, you know how the firstborns are told about everything first, and then my brother and my sister are just like, how do we get here? And I'm like, oh, don't worry, we'll catch up. Yeah. Then Cape Town, last year of primary school, Mitchell's Plain. So that's where I sort of, learned my accent. And I changed there. Yeah, ek is van Mpumalanga. Ek praat suiwer Afrikaans.
And a lot of people that stay in Cape Town love Cape Town. But what got you to take that leap to come to Joburg?
My perspective or my mom's? Mine is Korea. Okay. My husband, who we were dating at the time, and he moved to Johannesburg a few years before me. So she might have a different perspective of why I moved.
It wasn't necessarily your YouTube channel. It was another brand. I forgot. But
All Things Hair.
There we go. And that's kind of when I first got to know and see you, and then a YouTube channel came along.
Yes. Well, the YouTube channel was there, but it was really small. I had under 1,000, or maybe even under 750 followers at the time. Didn't have much of an Instagram presence as well, but I needed to channel my energy while I was in corporate, because I've always had that itch of like get in front of people, and I feel in my element when I do speak. So getting headhunted is one thing, the money is good, but the little Yolz still wants to speak. Little Yolz is like, if I'm not going to get into media, let me create my own little platform. So and part of the first videos that I actually posted was getting into the front seat of your life and driving it towards your purpose. So while I was in corporate on Saturdays, I'd actually just pick up the camera and film. And then in June that year, so I moved in 2016, March, I got serious with the channel. June, I cut my hair, and the first video that blew up was just that. And that happened to be at the right time in South Africa when natural hair was blowing up. So I literally said, went to Discount, bought a pair of scissors and cut my hair. And all these brands just flocked. And Unilever ran into my channel in that way. And at the time, I was just taking people on a journey of this natural hair thing, and I didn't actually know at the time that I'd get paid so soon doing it. I really am my own hype person. If you can touch 40 people to actually watch your video, you're doing something right. So I went to this beauty expo, and L'Oreal was there. And I said to them, I'm a YouTuber, without saying my numbers. Here's a little piece of paper, here's my email and my channel. And they happened to be hosting an event, and I was invited. So then I thought, oh wow, this could be, it didn't even pay me, I did a review for them, but that would be the first brand I worked with, because they actually invited me to an event without the following, without the sensation, and at the time I don't think anyone else was willing to even call me a YouTuber, but I was, and the brand believed me. So that's why I always say I think they would be the first brand I'd say I worked with, but paid, I got the long-term contract from Unilever. The perks of living close by a mall. So I'm meeting up with a friend. I am late, and she was just like, just walk down, and I was like, yeah, now, and I'm still here. Anyway, I wanted to say, hey, what's happening? It is a young Wednesday, and we're taking ourselves out. Today's a huge day. We are doing the season finale of Between Takes. I am ill, by the way. I was sick all day yesterday and today, but here I am going out for dinner. My husband said, you know what, you deserve it, go out and celebrate and just enjoy yourself. I'm going out with one of my top performing students, as I call her, Ndibuo. She was featured on True Love Mag, and she's made about 3 appearances on Expresso, if I'm not mistaken. She was on ENCA recently, so we've got so much to celebrate, and both of us have been on this YouTube journey. Well, she only started last year, but in terms of like this year having a lot of highs, even though they had a lot of lows, there's a huge need to always say thank you and be grateful. So
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it.
This is so pretty, you guys. Just for entertainment, there's nothing else. Let's go home, honeys. Friend, congratulations on true love. Espresso.
Thank you so much.
ENCA. Like it doesn't stop.
2 more.
Yes.
We're going far.
Yes.
Because somebody believed in me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Because someone believed in you. I just wanted to say, pat yourself on the back if you're proud of yourself, or even the things you don't think are great achievements. But as long as they are achievements, girl, you deserve a thank you to you. It's an accomplishment. You've done well. So well done and congratulations for ending off 2022 alive. You ended it safely, and yeah, it's the end of November, but you know what? We made it. We made it. Honeys, it is Saturday morning and I am so excited because it's been a super eventful week. I won't lie, I think in my previous video I mentioned that I actually do now suffer from social anxiety, and it's not something that I'm proud of at all. I hate the fact that anytime I'm like super social, I need to take time out. I need to prioritize rest. I need to prioritize solitude. So in the spirit of just like taking time out, we've decided to actually use a voucher that we've been sitting on for the longest time. Richo and Dise gifted us with a couples spa day months ago, probably in August. We had a double date some time ago. It was so nice. We actually even shot some content, but they are like super sweet, and they gifted us with a 5-hour spa session as a couple, and I was just like, yo, let's use it, because I have been too social. I need to relax. I need to get back to Yolz, you know, me to me, come back to myself. So today we're doing just that. However, because they actually gifted us with that, I thought, why not do the same for my audience? You may know from a previous video that I mentioned that I want to give away something. 5 days of giveaways before the end of the year. So December has started, and I thought, you know what, let me also be the gift that keeps on giving. I've been gifted a spa date, and I want to do the same for you, or you and your bestie. Well, you can't do it alone because it's at couples. I think I'm gonna gift the best portion of the spa session to 2 of you. Okay, so that is you and a partner, it is you and your bestie, it is you and your mom, you and your sister, whoever you want to gift it to. I want to make sure that I can also give the same that's been given to me. So all you've got to do is listen up to the instructions. I will decide on what exactly we're gifting in terms of the whole spa session. Some spa dates like that I've had, there are things that I feel like, okay, it's unnecessary, or they are necessary, but I want to first experience it. And then the best part of the spa session, if I'm able to gift that alone or gift the whole session to you, I will do so. But stay tuned for the whole spa session. See us relaxing, see us enjoying ourselves. We are gonna go right now because it's a 5-hour session. We thought, you know what, let's actually do it first thing on a Saturday morning. We shipped baby off to my aunt, so that's good. It's gonna be a whole couple session, no worry about the baby. Let me head out with hubby, and then yeah, stay tuned. At the end of the video I will actually give the specifications of the giveaway. If you don't want to watch the spa day and you want to skip straight to the giveaway, girl, you can do that. but you might want to actually have a look at what's involved. And then of course you have to follow the instructions. I'll only give like one thing, which I'll still decide on in terms of like entry rules, which is usually just subscribe to my channel or choose something that you would like, something like that. And then of course it is open to anyone in South Africa who is able to make their way to Joburg. I believe their vouchers, the spa that we're going to, Aronia Spa, are like valid for 3 years or something, because ours only expires in 2025, but we're deciding to use it today, so anyone can win it. And any time that you find yourself in Joburg with the person you want to go to the spa date with, in fact, even if you are in Nam, even if you're in Botswana, this is open to anybody who knows that within the next 3 years you will be in and around South Africa or possibility. So I'm gonna try and make it worth your while. But yeah, let me start my morning off. Let's go to the spa, let's experience calmness, let's prioritize self-care and rest, self-love, all in one. And I want you to enjoy this, picturing yourself there, because if there's one thing we do in December, it is being active for everyone else. So now let's take on our passive self, take our butts to the spa, relax mode only, invite only, just you, your hubby, or you and your special person, and relax. Let's go. So this is the body scrub that you are going to start with. You're going to exfoliate your body while you're waiting for it to steam up. It helps to remove all the dry skin, open up your pores, and to leave your skin nice and smooth. Then you're going to sit with it for like 10 minutes and then open the hand showers, shower the scrub off. Then after, apply the mud. This is the mud. This is just to help to rejuvenate the skin after the exfoliation. And then you sit with the mud until you start showering from the top.
I'm not sure how I feel about this being the underwear for our next bath session. Very interesting. Look at the male version of this. Yeah. This is mesh material. Well, the material.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me.
Other side. Other way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your patience.
Thanks, man.
Get home, definitely feeling sleepy, but it was really good. Nice. We are about to go home. I wasn't very we weren't even chatty at all during this situation, during the whole treatment, as in with the camera.
No, we're all about us.
It was all about relaxation and sleep.
We showed the action.
Yes, not all of it. Some action. But yeah, baby. The spa will watch this. We will check you guys.
What action? I'm talking about the action. The massage.
Okay.
Only showed the small portion of the actual massage. That's the action.
And Sale says all of us. Every couple needs this. I'm not sure about the Rasul one. The first Rasul one. Yeah, but we'll talk about that a bit later.
Another time.
Woo, back from the spa, and oh my goodness, well worth it. I think my favorite part was just the couples massage. The bath session was also really nice, but my man's is really tall, so sitting was a bit awkward. But what I loved the most, honestly, I think it was a 90-minute spa that was just out of this world. I needed it. She focused on the areas that I wanted. Her name is Nonkululego, by the way. If ever you go to Aronia Spa, or if you win this spa date giveaway, girl, please ask for Nonkululego, because she did something to my back. I feel so good. I am ready for bed. It is still sunny and bright outside. It's only past 2, but girl is gonna nap it out. I also hydrated, because after every massage you need to just like hydrate all those toxins that have been pressed out of you. Yeah, you need to just hydrate as much as possible. So yeah, we've had a great time, and you might be waiting for the giveaway details, so let me get straight into it. Basically, all you have to do is be a subscriber of Yolz channel, join the family, and share a little bit on what you are going to be up to this December. If it was a group for the whole of December, let me know as well. That's absolutely fine. But then say who you'll also be taking with you to the spa date. So like I said, it's actually open to anyone who's going to find themselves in Johannesburg within now and the next 3 years. The winner will be announced literally tomorrow. Actually, let me give it 2 days. So every 2 days, come and check the description box in the competition that you've entered. We're gonna run this for 5 days. Today is day 1, and then tomorrow will be day 2 until Thursday. So every 2 days, so that we give enough people to actually enter, because I also don't want to rob anyone. you know, of this opportunity. I'm going to put all the instructions in the description box so that it's all consolidated, but also leave your IG handle or a Twitter handle or any handle where I can DM you, even if it's an email address. If you don't have any socials, I need to contact you somehow if you are the winner. So leave something, not your cell number though, but like an email address if you don't have any social media presence. If you've got IG, leave me your IG handle. If you've got TikTok, Twitter, whatever. Oh, TikTok, you can't just DM people, you have to be friends with them. So Twitter, IG, or email address, okay? Because here there's no DMs on YouTube. If you happen to win and you don't come back to me within a week or two accepting the prize, I have to give it to someone else, okay? But yeah, you can enjoy it whenever you want to enjoy it. I think I'm going to give away the 90-minute massage because that was the best experience. We enjoyed the Reshooting clay portion, but the water was so hot. I actually sprayed myself with cold water. My husband waited for the sprinklers to get on. I'm being super honest right now, and he almost burnt. Like, he ran out of that, and we waited for a full 4 minutes while those sprinklers were on to finish before rinsing the clay off his body with cold water as well. So I wouldn't want anyone coming back and saying, but Yolz, you gifted me with a spa and I'm unhappy with XYZ. So I'm gonna give you the best portion of it. We'll also throw in the lunch. Oh my gosh, the lunch was so good. Oh my goodness, like, it's so rare to find a spa with a restaurant and really good food. Like, both of us it was mouth-watering. In fact, we said to them, can we actually book a lunch date any other time? And they were like, yeah, you guys can pop in anytime. Like, the restaurant is open to the public, so that's amazing. They are in Rosebank, by the way, on 11th Street, so the one that's almost parallel to Glen Hove. I think there's 14th between them, but 14th is like a short street. But in terms of off-ramps, 11th is the one that you would take right after Killarney Mall if you're coming from the south, right after Glen Hove if you're coming from the north of Joburg on the M1, in case you want to know exactly where they are. And if you didn't win, I would say, girl, book yourself a spa date. Like, you need it. We all need rest. I am going to be the one prioritizing rest this December. That is it. Literally. And I want the same for you. So definitely enter. All the instructions will be repeated in the description box. Please read it because I'm tired. I need to sleep and I can just tell Guti I'm all over the place. But I do hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. The biggest thing is you have to be a subscriber to win because you are part of the family. It is absolutely free to subscribe. Simply click subscribe. That is it. Literally, and you're part of the family. So I do my checks when we are selecting winners in terms of like, are they subscribers? But your partner doesn't have to be subscribed to my channel. Your friend, your sister, whoever you're going to be coming with doesn't have to actually be a subscriber. But you who's entering, you have to be a subscriber, okay? I think I'll leave it there. So in the comment section, definitely enter. Let me know what you'll be up to this December, and let me know who you want to give this gift to as an extension of a gift from me as well. Me, I'm extending the gift from Reshooting and then to you, and then you to someone else. It's Christmas. I love it. I love you guys so much. Bye.